Welcome to Virginia International Raceway. Today, we're gonna drive very fast. We're gonna do like... Sorry. Okay, now. Maddie is sick.
VIR is one of those tracks where it's really fun to drive.
This is IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge.
It is going to be the balance between fuel burn and tyre wear.
My name is Suellio Almeida and I went from sim racing with no karting background to real life racing. In 2024, I became a radical North America champion, and this year, I'm a rookie in the TCRs racing for Brian Herda Autosports. And all this is thanks to my students at the Almeida Racing Academy and my sponsors PODIUM 1 and Logitech G. In this video, we are racing at Virginia International Raceway, one of the most intense but fun racetracks I've ever driven in my whole life.
Oh, and side-by-side contact again at turn 1. Off for RS1. Oh my goodness me!
I'm competing against many of the best TCR drivers in the world, including factory drivers and world champions. So now you will be watching part of my development as a professional race car driver.
What are you doing, man? We're just, getting the blood pumped, getting ready for tomorrow. Gotta feel fit. Today we're not doing a track walk, we're doing a track run. This is pit exit of Virginia International Raceway. This is the main straight, very, very long. This track walk is gonna be more difficult than the previous ones because it's a very long track. So we gotta run, let's go.
Why are we running? We have an hour.
Workout. Ooh, look at all those Michelin banners. Yeah, I'm walking here and the banners are like, no.
Can you smash your head into it?
What the fuck? Don't smash my head
push your head into it.
Really frustrating for Suellio, who's having a really good start to this race.
Turn 1, pretty good braking grip because a little compression, but top speed, very long straight before that. So I'm guessing we're gonna have some moves here. Look how crazy it is here, like all these. Probably not a good idea to use this curve that much. Now here's the cool thing about this, is that this corner never ends, but the apex is exactly where you are. Super early, and then we just slowly open up because it's an opening radius corner. It's hot, and you can see that the track is full of like little spiky rocks, so it's definitely gonna chew up the tire very quickly.
Is that not more grippy though?
It can be more grippy, not necessarily, it depends. But it's for sure more abrasive, so it's gonna be rough on the tires. I've driven this track in the sim,
And here we are in real life.
but this is the first time in real life, just like pretty much almost every track this year.
What are you looking forward to most, and what are you most scared about or nervous, challenged by?
This weekend we are qualifying, so I'm gonna see how I perform when it comes to true pace and race starts, and trying to give the car back to Maddie in the highest position possible. And that's it, just pretty much full send. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be just it's kind of a short race, just 2 hours. So it's gonna be a 1 hour sprint for me, let's say. We were able to bring the car nicely here and carry as much speed as possible on this left-hander. Yeah, so this is the exit of turn 3 or 2, maybe 2. We gotta use all of this. Very easy to catch the grass here. If you do catch the grass, now I know, it's gonna pull the car all the way to the outside. So if you get this bit of grass, most likely we're gonna be fully on the outside. So you can see the damaged grass here. So it's not an uncommon thing to happen. Probably gonna happen, but that's how we learn how to find the limit. Fun part, lots of corners in a row. We got a left, right here. Very intense, lots of fight for position everywhere here. It's gonna be the most beautiful part of the track. Like at some point when the view opens up, you guys are gonna be like, oh damn. Yeah, here, this is the fastest exit here that we still can't do flat. We're gonna have to do a little lift, but this corner is gonna determine the exit speed for the whole next 50 seconds. So it's very important to prepare this line properly. It's pretty difficult. As you can see, lots of damage here as well. But yeah, if we get this right, now look at that. Oh, that's just the beginning, there's more. We're gonna get to what we call the roller coaster. Super cool. This track was made to be fun. because you can see all the camber in the left, right, like there's a lot of grip. It's pretty much made for people to really enjoy driving here. You know, there's some very technical parts, but there's also the part where it's made for the driver in a way. Like there's not gonna be a lot of fights for position here. This is pure enjoyment. This is the beginning of a very long straight that's not straight, but this is gonna be all flat. Not a lot going on until that bridge, so it's just flat out, left, right, enjoyment. I guess thinking a little bit about how you're gonna prepare the next corners after this whole section, because that's where it gets really spicy and scary. Let's go there. Come on, come on, you can do this. Look how clean this curb is. There's no point coming here. Okay, so here, this is the actual corner finally. After being on a straight line for like 30% of the track, we get to this super fast right. It's gonna be just a lift. It's insanely fast, it's insanely sketchy. Even at the simulator, every time you get here, like, whoop. So I wonder how it's gonna be in real life. And then the next corner after that is even worse, you'll see. Like you will have an idea of how crazy it is. This is a super fast left that we're coming up. This is turn in for this sketchiest left-hander ever. It's kind of crazy. You're gonna see why on the exit. Like it's so easy to just get sucked into the depth of the grass hill. On the exit, you see how we fall drastically. So that's because that's just how someone decided. But you see, if you get like one tire on the right here, wanna guess what happens? Yeah, right here. This is no go.
That looks pretty aggressive.
Yeah, this is definitely the most.
And this actually looks like moss corner in the other direction.
That is moss. Yeah. Because it's a light left, light right into a tighter right, leading to a long ass straight. So that's exactly like moss corner. Must be fun to exit this. Got a compression. This is the braking zone into what we call oak tree corner. It's one of the most difficult corners in the history of motorsports, but it's not scary. It's just very, very technical because you have to do all the way until that little grandstands there under braking. You can't brake too much and then try to accelerate again. You have to carry all the energy into the corner and deal with a lot of time while braking and turning. So the car is gonna be sketchy. Yeah, it's just a very long closing spiral. It's very difficult to get right. It took me months to get this right in the simulator. But yeah, very, very technical, extremely light. For sure, we're gonna see a lot of TCRs lifting the inside rear right here under braking because the weight is all on the front. So we're gonna be three-wheeling this whole entry all the way until right here. So just like that, we gotta kind of like not look too much at this curve because we wanna let the car run all the way to the outside here so we can prepare the exit, because look at how fucking long this straight is. So this is literally the most important exit of the whole lap, and that is why we have to bring the car here. All under braking, still not on power, all the way from there, under braking, and then finally we set up a nice exit here towards the long straight. And there was a tree here in the past, a big tree right at the apex. That is why it's called the oak tree corner, but the tree died and had to be removed, unfortunately. But the name remains, and the soul of the tree is still there. And this is the long exit. Power pretty early here. If you set it right, we're talking about 3, 4, 5 tenths that you gain or lose at this straight. For sure, this is the longest straight of the whole calendar.
You look like the Windows wallpaper.
Windows wallpaper. Last sector is pretty intense. Super fast here. Then we have a very fast left, right. And that's the end of the lap pretty much, but yeah, it's the whole track is so fast and sweepy and kind of sketchy with all the grass. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, whoever made this track was in a good mood and had a lot of terrain to work with. Just feel it with your hand, feel it. That's insane. Like you can feel like the sharp ends of rocks everywhere. This is gonna destroy the tires so fast. It's just gonna chew the tires and like grab pieces of it so fast that in a few laps the tires are gonna be done and that's it. Like, there's just less grip, less pieces of tire left to hold the car. Meaning there's gonna be a lot of marbles as well. Yeah, see this? It's a marble. Piece of tire that was left over after getting chewed. It functions like a... Maddie is sick. Hopefully she'll get better for the race, but for now, practice 1, I'm gonna do the whole session. So if she does get better today still, and then she can drive the whole second session, then instead of splitting the session, it's gonna be I drive 1 hour and then she drives the whole hour after.
You don't have a teammate, you technically can't race, right?
I don't, yeah, maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
You might not be able to race this weekend.
That's a new one for me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to race. For now, what I can do is get ready, just in case, you know. She might get better, and then tomorrow she might join, hopefully even today, so she can get some practice, because I'm doing the qualifying. That means she's gonna go straight to the race, and if she doesn't drive today, she's going straight to the race with 0 practice. But she does know the track. She already raced here, so I think it should be fine. We should be fine.
BIR is one of those tracks where it's really fun to drive. I mean, I think everyone who's a driver loves this place. So when you come here, you have like the high-speed S's, which are pretty challenging, and then you have the roller coaster section that's in the back, it's downhill, and every piece of it really flows. I think the hardest part is just probably being super precise and really committing to like the top of the S's and the fast into your corner. You have to just be on point.
How's this guy feeling? How are you feeling?
How are you?
What's up? What's up, boy?
That was like 15 different emotions.
That's a good point.
It's gotta be unpredictable, you know?
This is my 5th flying lap ever in this track. And to be honest, my biggest challenge right now is actually having the courage to send it at the high speed stuff. But the car feels amazing and I'm really able to use those tires as much as I can, especially on the low and medium speed corners, as I build up the confidence and consistency to find the perfect pace for the qualifying. The track feels and drives exactly like in the simulator, so the challenge for me here is just dealing with the physical and adrenaline aspect of this insane track.
How is the brakes? How are the brakes? Feel fine. Okay, copy. Everything working okay? Feel okay? Yep, all good.
I'm definitely using the chill out. This track is pretty fast and scary.
Is data valuable?
So much, it's insane. Now I know exactly what my problems are.
How is it like you're teaching people how to drive all the time and you're reading their data? How is it when it comes to your data and your driving and your improvement of it?
It's a time thing, right? Like I didn't have a lot of time here. So it's not about what I understand of dynamics, it's what I was able to implement in this limited amount of time. So now looking at data, I can quickly like fill in the blank, and next time I drive, I know I have a specific objective.
So in theory, you know what a perfect lap looks like here.
Yeah, you need some time to polish it.
Executing it is,
yeah.
There's so many variables in real life,
Yeah.
right? Or
Yeah, it's how it feels, it's the car, it's the tires, it's mentality, confidence, so there's a lot of, emotional balls, pretty much.
Descended. How's that crazy downhill section? You want to walk down yesterday?
It's insane.
Like, is it like, whoop, like drop, like instant?
It's definitely the most adrenaline-based one. Like you need to really trust the car.
How's the competition feeling?
Well, it's my first time here.
Are
so
people fast? Are people?
yeah, everyone's super fast, but I know exactly how to approach that, especially with telemetry now. So now I just go back on practice 2 and send it.
And Maddie is still unknown. Is she okay?
I don't know.
In practice 2, Maddie had recovered just enough to be able to do some laps and become eligible to participate in the race. She was still extremely tired, so kudos to Maddie for using whatever energy she still have left in her body after being very sick in the last 2 days. I can only imagine how difficult that probably was to drive that car at this track while being sick. So that was really impressive, and now we are ready to qualify and race.
How's Maddie?
She did a very good job at first. Like the tires that she was driving so bad, when I got in I was like, oh my god, this car is terrible. And then as soon as we got new tires, it was night and day, completely different. In grip, every lap is a different grip because of the tires. Tomorrow we quali, I guess. Quali.
Quali today? You qualifying?
I quali. I start the race.
You don't usually qualify.
No, I don't usually qualify. But this time, I'm qualifying. I don't know if Maddie got better this morning or not. I haven't seen her yet, but yeah, I'll do my homework in the morning. Just hop in the car. We have a 15 minutes session, so it's gonna be pretty fast. I don't know, a top 5 would be amazing. Like for quali, that would be such an achievement for me. You have like 2-3 laps of good balance, and the car completely changes and becomes under series. So you have like pretty much 2-3 chances to set a good lap. That's why it's so tricky to do quali. That's what we're gonna do.
I've upped the pressures too, so we can hit it a little harder. Up a pound in the front, 2 pounds in the rear, so that you just help them come in quicker. You just play it by ear, see how it goes. But whether you want to try to do a cool down or whether, if you think you're still built, then don't do a cool down because we only got 8 laps. Because you basically screw up 2 laps by doing a
I guess
cool
we
down.
can try 4, then cool down, and
Okay.
then do the rest.
Okay. Perfect. Everything else good?
Yeah.
Sleep good?
I went for data. I was not so used to like the evolution of like qualies and like the laps.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday was very productive for that. Yeah. I really saw like how the car behaves.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be able to send over more.
Hey, Suellio, while you're warming tires, try to find a gap. Try to help you all I can here, but you guys need to do a lap before I can actually see you on the screen here. But I'll keep an eye up here too to see where you guys are at.
The cold tires on a cold track in the morning have absolutely no grip. It's very important to warm them up properly because the session is only 15 minutes. A few laps to put our best time possible.
Nice gap.
On the first flying lap, the tires are still too cold. So for sure this is not going to be the best lap, but at least I can start to build up the grip and get a feel for the grip of the track in the morning. But the grip in the morning was so good that this flying lap, still with cold tires, was the fastest of the entire weekend. So I know there's a lot more to find still. Now we're currently P4, but I know everyone is going to improve their laps, and I know I can do way better than this. Let's go. Exactly like I thought it would happen, I was finding 10th after 10th every corner, and I was finding so much more time until this happened.
Red flag, red flag. Copy that. I'm watching everything going green here. Pretty quick, he's just going to tow a car off there on a turn 3. 20, braking so good. So right now you sit P4.
I did. I was sliding everywhere. There's at least 4 tenths in turn 1.
In front of you there, he's going to be going for a lap. So if you want to follow him, because they don't have anything right now. Right now Bryce is at a 208. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that was a good gap. Good job.
Now what you're about to see is the worst sequence of events that could have happened in this qualifying session to me, and it's all my fault.
Should get 2 laps, should get 2. Make him good.
This lap is perfect. Every corner I find 1 or 2 tenths. The delta is showing 6 tenths quicker, and I'm getting there. But on the last sector, I get traffic. And that might cost me this lap and the next one, and I only have 2 laps left. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to open up just 4 seconds so I can have a clean lap next time. And then this happened.
Flag, buddy. You got the checker. It just came out when you went by. Literally a second.
Traffic was big, man. I'm the yellow.
Okay, copy. So you can see how everybody comes through here now. Where are we sitting now? We're currently sitting P9.
Just because I aborted that lap.
Like my 58.6 was shit. It was the first line lap on full tire. Like I could have done at least a second and a half faster. Like there was infinite grip. Felt like server was bugged. Someone had a glitch. Like I was on a good lap, but then I caught Megan, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave 4 seconds so that I can start the last lap. But I caught the checkered flag by 1 second, so I had 1 more lap to do, and I knew there was infinite grip. Yes.
I mean, 2 tenths would have given you, I think, 2 or 3 spots.
I had a second with my eyes closed. If I had 1 more lap, I would have done it. And then I got the red flag, and I was trying to follow like Bryson, but like my car died at the very beginning, and then because of that I lost the gap, and then I caught Megan. Like everything went wrong this session. I was screaming in the car.
Make a couple of moves at the start, and that'll have you up to P5.
I can't believe that. My chance to shine a little bit because the grip was good, the car felt good, everything was good. The red flag, yeah, I was like good lap too. I was like 6 tenths down. Out.
I think I'm making race moves then.
It's just frustrating because it was gonna feel good too. It's not even about the lap time. It's about like actually putting it together. In low fuel, good tires. And, like I knew ahead. I was like peak excitement. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the lap. This is gonna be the lap. And then checker flag. Like there's a fine line of grip, and I'm always crossing that line too fast. Like I go from under to over or from over to under too fast, and I'm struggling to stay on that fine line. And I think it's just how I'm steering, like the steering ratio, how I'm understanding the ratio of the car. I think I'm turning the steering maybe a little bit too fast initially, and then crossing the bridge.
Remember, was it mid or high, or you were talking about kind of like the fast flick, it was helping you get less understeer.
Yeah, but now I don't need that. Like with the brake release, I can turn just like I turn in iRacing, like very progressively. It's really the release that allows the front to bite.
So if you're still using kind of the quick flick a little bit, that's where you're going from under to over.
It's not about flick. It's about like it's that motion, this speed here. It's that speed. Like if maybe I should do a little bit slower and then more, or maybe I should just turn a little bit less. Because I felt like, especially on new tires, you can feel how you go from grip to scrub. Because the scrub on new tires is a low frequency, and the scrub on used tires is more like a shh. Like you slide more, and here you hop more when the tires are new. So with new tires, I'm able to feel exactly when I get too much slip angle on the front tires, and the car starts hopping. And I can feel exactly the same thing on the rear tires too. Like the rear tires were not new, so if I understeered, I felt. If I oversteered, I felt shh. Because the tires were different.
You go like a handful of laps, scrub rears.
Yeah. So like it's all those little micro things that I'm starting to pick up. You know, on the out level, like, oh, okay, interesting. So if I do this, if I feel this, if I feel that, like I'm just getting all the information in. The kind of stuff that you can't really feel in the sim. Because it's literally the vibration. I guess you can simulate that with haptics, but I wonder how precise it's gonna be to change the frequency of the haptic.
Yeah, I don't think the engineering is necessarily at that level in the sim on the difference in scrub between fresh and used.
There is a difference in feedback on the steering.
But I don't think you're ever be able to replicate the hop versus slide.
Yeah.
Like you just get the slide in iRacing.
Oh yeah, all this in 4 laps of quali.
That's good.
Alright, lucky, but also the top of the pits.
Okay, I just did.
That was key.
That started the snowball.
And I think
that's where the snowball started.
Yeah,
Right there.
it only happened because I was too nervous about not installing it. If I was a little bit calmer,
Yes.
didn't think about it,
Just
I would have gone. Yeah. I was like, don't stall.
Say the word stall that many times in your head. You're kind of inviting the universe.
And as soon as I saw the engine like going down, I was like full throttle, like don't die, and then it fucking died.
Qualifying's fun though too. Isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I love it. Way more exciting.
Yeah.
So now I want to qualify. My qualifying lap was gonna be so good.
Fucked it all up.
I fucked it all up. It was my bad stalling the car.
But good thing you have the pace.
Bro, in the beginning, I was P4.
You have the pace. That's good. You can bring that back and race, man. How's Maddie, by the way? Have you heard from her?
She's better.
She's coming.
She's gonna race.
Race day, baby.
Race day, baby.
How you feeling?
Excited. We're gonna start a race. It's gonna be fun. And it's all about not results today. It's about the early performance and where I'm gonna be before I give the car to Maddie. That's what matters. I wanna test my performance from quality to race to management without necessarily thinking too much about what's gonna be the ending position. I'm excited. Race starts. What's the plan of attack?
No, I think it's just as we talked about it earlier. But they said she's feeling good. She's prepared to do the hour.
She said she's good enough to drive between 40 minutes and an hour. If we have a safety car or anything happens mid-race, I can extend a little bit and drive a little bit longer.
Back up. Okay, pace car's in. We're ready. Yes, they held them late, but let's be ready. Let's be ready. Go, Neely. Here you go. You ready? Green, green. Green, green, green.
Okay, so now I have a teammate ahead of me and a teammate behind me, so I have to be a little bit more cautious with the racing. But I can't lose time either, so I have to put the pressure.
Very long.
Has gone the number 52 Baker Racing Audi.
Oh, pits are closed. Pits are closed. Okay, we got a bunch up, but let's do the same boat. A lot of coasting. A lot of coasting. Probably not a very good idea. Okay, we want to bunch up. The leaders on the back straight. We'll bunch up, but save all the fuel you can. Do a lot of coasting. Suellio, we're going to pit this next round. Pit fuel only. So stay with Wade, watch Wade. Make sure you hit our marks. Fuel only. A little short because we're doing fuel only. The 33 car is doing fuel and tires. We're hoping to be able to get out in front of them. So we're going to stop you a little short. There's nobody in front of you, so come in nice and easy. On that car, here we go. Watch your side, watch your side.
Now, at the time I didn't understand this. I was supposed to only put fuel and get ahead of everyone, but for some reason I had to wait a lot more, and even the car ahead of me that also changed tires got out of the pits before me. Turns out we had an issue refueling and I had to wait over 15 seconds more.
22 with the fuel.
An hour and 30 minutes exactly to go as we go back to grid.
We put in some fuel. We're not quite sure. We didn't see it get full, so we're gonna play it conservative. We'll be fine.
Oh good. All we need to do is gain the positions again. you see that car behind me? That's a faster class, and I'm gonna let him pass. And this might be my opportunity to make a pass on the orange car. Now that I'm starting to understand this car more and more, I realize that I'm able to take care of the tires, and then everyone else around me seems to be struggling a lot more with understeer. And I'm just able to keep the car balanced, and I can see the difference. I can see that I'm catching up a lot more with pretty much half the grid.
Huge dive down the inside of turn 1, and it's a three-way plant.
Way nice job. We are staying out for sure. We'll stay out. You'll run till probably the 50-minute mark to go, and then 50 to 45, and then we'll put, we got plenty of fuel to get to that point. So we're good. Hey, PA, buddy, great job. Nice job. Next time by. Green, next time by. Alright, GS cars are in front. Everybody's green. Let's be ready. Let's be ready. GS cars are on the front straight. Start. Green, 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 green.
That was very unlucky with traffic there, but there's nothing I could do.
we're good. We're good. Just do what you can do. Keep it on the track.
Not up there with the top guys, but like able to pass 80% of the grid easily, like lots of aggressive passes, lots of nice stuff. I went off twice. Yeah, no, this was fun. This is exactly what I thought. Like I just want to drive without thinking too much about like the results, just thinking about my stance, just thinking about my shit. That was good. Exactly what I told you. I needed this time to get comfortable with the car, find the pace even on very dead tires, dead front tires, more than people around me, so I was able to make a lot of passes.
Because some of them came in.
Yeah, exactly. It was very productive. Very productive. Amazing. Most fun ever.
This number 9.
It was definitely the best race the whole year for me. Finally feeling like I'm becoming one with the car, understanding the whole progress as the tires get worn out. Yeah, it was extremely fun. We had a lot of action. I was fighting for position the whole race. I have a lot of data now. I have a much better understanding of the car that I was lacking in the previous races, and that's part of the progress that I really wanted this year. And I'm looking forward to Indy and Atlanta now to put that new learning in practice even more.
And I'm guessing to become a professional pianist, there's a lot of refining that goes along over the years of practicing. How much of that translate into on a weekend trying to get yourself faster and faster?
Honestly, all of it. It's about like the honor and the love that you put into work, the patience as well, and the curiosity that you put to the details so that you can polish your craft, you know. So it's the same thing. I have over 10,000 hours of music experience, so I know how much work it takes to become good at something. And I try to always remind myself that I need this, I need all this track time, I need all this experience to become the racing driver that I want to be.
How many hours on the sim, roughly?
Over 10,000 hours as well.
Thanks, Suellio.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, man. The brakes were so weird this time. Like, it was very long, and if you press too hard, like the ABS went crazy. I got like a weirder vibration, and then the car would just not stop. Yeah, so like the weirdest reaction that I needed to do to make the car stop is to actually brake less on a straight line, like barely turning. If I release the brakes a little bit more, then the ABS would work better and the car would stop more, especially when I downshifted. I remember braking, and then as soon as I downshift, and then the ABS kind of like stopped working for a while, and then it would come back. Like it was a little bit inconsistent, and that's why I went off twice in Oak Tree, because like there's a lot of braking under downshifting there. I don't know if it was just because I was turning a little bit too much and the ABS went crazy because of the front tires, but yeah, my solution was to just actually brake a little bit less and And if the car was not stopping, the solution was actually to release the brakes. And then the car would actually turn more and release more.
Okay, yeah, I'll look into it.
Thank you. Yeah, and also I think the lack of pace this time in the race was due to overdriving, not underdriving.
No, that makes sense.
So that's a good
This
thing.
car is not take well if you overdrive it.
I know.
You really pay for it.
Yeah. But that's me like kind of like trying to overcompensate until I find the middle point. It's kind of tough. I was trying to like find a nice way to pass you, but you started defending. I was like, okay, I'm gonna save tires a little bit, and then I put a little bit of pressure. Were you behind me on the race start when I was sideways at turn 9?
Yeah.
That was crazy because flat out the car just went, and I went full lock at turn 9, flat. Yeah, and then I was like, interesting. Still alive.
Oh, well, now we've got a full course yellow.
Oh, damn, that's a big hit.
Oh no, someone's gone off. It's one of the Audis, is it?
Yeah, that's a big hit. Where's that?
Turn 4?
How? That has to be a brake failure.
Brake failure, brain failure, or got some help.
Overdriving is way better than underdriving. Yeah.
Right.
For learning.
And you've been underdriving a lot.
Yeah. Yesterday I was underdriving a lot. Today I was.
Good. What were your favorite passes?
After 10, I exited 10 faster and stayed on the inside. The Cooper defended, and I was like, no, I'm going. And we both braked on the inside to the oak tree.
Nice.
It was good. It was better than every other weekend, I think. Yeah, I got better. I think I got better. That's it. Still not there, but I got better. I guess that's what I can say. Really understanding more of the car, and I had a lot of new, moments of understanding the tires, how they transition from new to used. So yeah, definitely productive. I think I'm a better driver now than this morning. Now we keep sending it. Next up we have Indy road course, and then Road Atlanta. It's gonna be pretty cool. Let's go.
And all starts in that turn 13 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.